Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Esther here. Um, if you're new to my channel, make sure you just subscribe. You're going to have a nice time. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking today's video. I really do appreciate. So yeah, in today's video, we're going to talking about 10 things every student needs to know before stepping into the university. So yeah, when you notice me looking down or looking at my phone, you would know that reading out the notes that I made before creating this video. So yeah. So before we get into this video, do well to subscribe, like, and comment. So the first one we have, your reputation is your currency. This is not well talked about though. This is not well talked about because we as a student, though I'm not a student anymore, though I'm not a student anymore, but getting into the university for the first time, you tend to have that freedom, the freedom that you can do anything, you can go anywhere, do whatever you like, drink, smoke, club, do whatsoever you like. But you forget your reputation. Why? Why? Your reputation is your currency. Once it's damaged, rebuilding it is 100 times harder. Let me repeat it again because I have to take my time to make sure I bring something quality for you guys. Once it's damaged, rebuilding it is 10 times harder. Do you hear me? I could remember then in my 100 level, there was this girl. They did one anonymous stuff they always do in school groups and the rest of it. And the names they called her, they said she've done this with this person, she've done this with this person, like about three persons in the department within that 100 level. You guys, she could not come to class for like the whole she's in school, but she only comes during exam period. That's how bad they ruined her name. You know, when to the extent that they had to even show her picture. That was how bad it is. Once your reputation is damaged, it's always hard. It's always hard. You think you're flexing. You feel you had that freedom. But once it's damaged, like just a little mistake, and there's something about you think the university is big. If favor cast, you're not the only favor. Or until when you commit, you would now know. You would know that eh? But seriously, on a serious note, guys, do not ruin your reputation when entering the university for your first time. Stay calm, stay low. Don't do everything all at once. You will get there. You have years to come. You will get there. So yeah, we'll move on to the second one, which is friendship would make you or break you. Friendship broke me, and I feel like I have a lot to talk about friendship. I think I'm just going to make a separate video about that because friendship broke me. I was not lucky with friendship. I was never lucky with friendship in the university. Never, ever, 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 ever. Never, ever, 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 ever.
Oh my god!
Seriously, friendship broke me. I cried. Like, I've never been so heartbroken about any friendship, right from primary down to secondary. I don't care. If you're leaving, leave. If you're getting out of my life, I don't even notice when they leave me or when, because then I know they put body for friendship. I don't put body in friendship. I just, when we talk. When you don't want to talk to me, I won't talk to you. But you see, this university one, I gave it my all. Like I gave it my all in the sense that I needed my own female friendship that we can go out and the rest of it. I needed it, but it broke me like into pieces. I was so unknown after the friendship will either make you or break you. I've seen some certain people that are so lucky in when it comes to friendship in the university. They are so lucky. They will be friends from 100 level down to 400 level or 500 or 600, whichever course you're doing. But me, I'm not even friends with anyone from my 100 level. Aside, okay, the one that I have now, which is because she's my classmate. Because if she's not my classmate, I doubt we'll be talking by now. You get so okay about two. Let's just say they are two, because and we are not that close. You know what it means to be friends, friends, friends. We were friends, friends, friends from year one, no, but when things break, like I don't know, certain things happened, life happened, and we all went our separate ways. So, you want me to discuss more of friendship, my experience? I can make a full video about it, because when it comes to friendship, I can sit hours talking about friendship. I can sit for hours talking about friendship. I don't, the good, the bad, everything. So, guys, we'll be moving on to the third one, which is men will try you. Men will try you. Have boundaries. Some will be genuine, but a lot are just hunting for freshers. Bam. Now, yeah. A lot are just hunting for freshers. There are few people that will approach me, and I didn't really care. I don't give them that face. I don't give them that chance. You get, because my mind was not too broad about boyfriend and girlfriend. I didn't do it in secondary school, so I don't know anything about it. Like, guy, then I was in 100 level. I think he was in, is it 200 or 300 level? I can't recall. We'd always be trying to make moves, like want to talk to me. We'd be like, okay, are you going outside? Let me show you around. Let me show you here. Let me show you here. I know they agree, oh. I know they agree. You see, me and my room, we were soulmates. Because when I'm done with, like, before I started making friends, you get, because I was the shy type. I don't go anywhere. Once I started making friends, I was bringing me outside. We'd go here, we'd walk here, and the rest of it. But before then, this guy used to come, will be like, let me show you this also place, let me show you this also place. And I'll be like, nah, don't worry, I'm fine, I'm good. I don't want. Do you get? Say no to friends. Say no to men, not friends. Say no to men. Listen again. Say no to men, especially guys that are in 400 level, trying to meet you when you're in 100 level. Run. Pick your bata, pick your slippers and run. Don't even wait. Don't even wait for them to even complete their high. Run, because they mean no good. They mean no good to you. They will tell you nothing. They will do nothing for you, because they know they're about to leave. So they are trying to get you. I didn't fall for that bullshit. I did not fall for it, so you should not too. Please don't. It's not going to make sense. Have boundaries. If okay, it's fine to have male friends, but have boundaries. Set boundaries, because if you don't set boundaries, you're going to regret. I promise you, you're going to regret it. If there's anything I hate in this life, is when you talk to someone today and the next minute you're falling in love with that person. That's madness. That is madness. Because I see no reason why, like, you will talk to someone today and the next day you're falling in love with the person. Which kind of nonsense? Like, wetin be that? That's madness. Please don't, if you're like that as a guy, don't do that. Stop it. Stop it. It's not nice. Why will you be, or you're a girl and you're talking to a guy and the next thing you're falling in love with him that minute. Forget that first love in first sight of waiting it. However they're putting it, I don't care. It doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me. I would insult you. I would never take you serious. Never in my life will I take that person serious. So let's move on to number 4. We have manage your money like a CEO. I did that. You have to, like, they have to call Igwe for me for this one, because I managed my money. Like, I managed every money my parents gave me. I managed it, because my parents normally give me like weekly money. Some parents give their children monthly, but mine give me weekly. You get? I always do. I always do. When it comes to management, A1, A1. I saved. I used to have this cool where I would save in in within a month. I've saved up to like 25,000. Maximum was 25,000, 20K, 25. Bro, I used to save, guy. Hey, I was A1 in saving. Huh? Well, manage your money. Manage your money, because you don't know what would happen. Before you call your parents, mommy, daddy, you use your own money to face. I cannot count how many problems I've solved with my own money that I've saved before calling my parents to resend that money. Do you get what I mean? I'm not saying you will not call them. You will call them because you're a student. But save. Save. Even if it's 500 naira weekly, save it. It tends to grow later. Do you get me? So save. No one is coming to you. No one is coming to save you when you are broke mid semester, especially exam period. You go know wetin you do yourself. Learn budgeting. Avoid impulsive spending. Better listen. Number 5, we have your grades still matter. Your grades still matter. Oh. Let me tell you now, your grades still matter. I started taking my grades so serious in 300 level, and I was so stupid for doing that, because then in 100 level, like I was saying, I would following my friends to Galavant, do this, do that. I would not go to classes. If they're going, I'll go. If they're not going, I'll not go. That was how stupid I was. Like saying that my parents, like as if it was one parent that sent us together. forgetting my goals and my mission in the school. Do you know? Like that's crazy. That's crazy. Don't do that. Don't do that. Your grades still matter. Go to classes. Study the lecturer. There are some lecturers that give random marks in class. They give you marks for your attendance. They give you marks for your quiz. They give you marks for assignments. And if you're not participating in any of those things, is the exam mark you want to depend on fully? Why? Why are you doing that to yourself? I did it to myself, so don't do it to yourself. Learn from me. Learn from me. So attend classes, make sure your grades are high, meet people that already know about the topic, learn from them and improve. You cannot be perfect. Even if you are offering 10 courses and you know solid 4, like you know 4 courses very well, like you know them very well, you can sit and answer any question that come from those courses, you are good to go. Because when you get a 4 A's or 4 B's from them, you don't know what God have done. So let's move on to the next one, which is dressing well isn't vanity, it's strategy. I kukuma like my school. You can't dress anyhow and enter. And I like Nigerian school these days, like most Nigerian schools, because you cannot dress naked and enter. Like go online. Don't go and be buying. Get okay 2 baggy jeans. You can get a blue and a black. Once you have those 5 trousers, you can pair it with anything and you'll be dressing decent. If you say you're a gown girly, because me, I'm a trouser girly. I'm a trouser girly. I don't wear gown or skirts to school. I only wear trouser. So that's why I'm saying trouser. But if you know you're a gown girly, dress well, dress well, dress well. Dress well. Don't go and be wearing ashawo gown to classes. Nobody will send you. People only look you, say, ah, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. It's a lie, yo. They know what they want to say. It's in their mind. Dress well. There are some certain schools that will not even allow you to enter inside with how you're dressing. Do you feel me? So yeah, move on to the next one. Campus gossip is fast and brutal. I don't really know, Sha, but I don't really have to say about this one, but campus gossip is fast and brutal. Very, very, especially when you do something bad. You way they will drag your name to the mud there, bro. That is when you see people that have not even done WhatsApp TV before. They'll start to do WhatsApp TV for your matter. They'll start to do WhatsApp TV, like they'll start to talk about your matter. They don't know anything, but they'll talk. Keep your life private. The less people know, the less they can twist. It's as simple as that. Let's move on to the next one. Safety is non-negotiable. Avoid late night work. I don't do late night works. Jeez. Avoid late night works. Be mindful of your drinks and food. Be mindful of your drinks and food, and always let someone know where you are. Seriously, be mindful of your food and drinks. I've heard a couple of times whereby some students were poisoned from food and drinks. I don't know how true it is, but I've heard about the situation. So be mindful, be very mindful, be conscious, be careful. You don't know who is your enemy. You feel they smile with person, make the person pour you acid. You can't tell. So be very mindful. Don't work late at night. In my school, you can't work very late at night because your phone will be gone. Your phone will be your phone will be gone. I don't work late at night. Once I'm back from school, before coming to my lodge, then my lodge then in 100 level used to be close to the school market. So when I'm coming, I just stop by, buy things I'm going to use and cook. And when I'm inside my room, I don't step out again. You will not see me till the next morning. Like that's how I was so conscious about my safety. I didn't want to mess up or be a victim to any nonsense. So yeah, be very mindful. So moving on to the next, we have learn to say no without explaining. You see, there are some guys that would come to meet you and be like, can you be my girlfriend? And you say no, you'll be like, why? What do you mean why? Can't I just say no? What do you mean why? Should I say okay because you are short? Now all those kind of nonsense. What do you mean why? Not every invite, group or opportunity is for you. Hey, say no. They're partying here, you want to go. Can't you say no? Oh my, it's because they invited me. Say no. Don't say no. They won't kill you. Say no. Say no. I can count how many times I've said no to certain things and it saved me from a lot of bullshit. I'm not lying to you. We've come to the last one, and the last one is play the long game. University is not just academy, it's about networking, skill, and building foundation for life after school. This is not well talked about because you want to make friends, you want to jump up and down. You think the friends you're making is networking. It's not though. It's not. It's not. In short, when it comes to university, I don't think you would make that kind of net. You would if you're lucky, but for me, I wasn't lucky. So when it comes to networking, I can't really say about anything about networking. But friendship is not networking. Let me tell you now, friendship is not networking. You need to learn networking. I'm also learning skill. I wasn't told about this. Well, I was told about it. Let me just take my own blame. I was told about it. I remember then in 100 level, I started learning code when I would get serious, like when I'm all alone with no friends, like I just did every morning, I'll just be learning code. I was learning HTML. From learning HTML, I was using my phone to code. I downloaded I was using an Android then, so I would download um one app that would allow you code. Sorry, that would allow you code. So I would download it. I would code. I created a website login. I was so happy, you guys. I don't know why I stopped, but I stopped. I stopped learning the skill. I don't even know anything about HTML again. Funny enough. Fast forward to my 200 level, I started looking into data science. I was using Coursera before, but now Coursera is not free, it's paid. I had to stop because I don't even have the money to pay for Coursera courses. Fast forward to now that I'm a graduate, I don't have any skill. I learned Python in school, I didn't finish. I learned HTML in school, I didn't finish. Like this is not in school like classes. Oh. Personally, I took these courses. Personally, I took these courses. I didn't finish. I would start and I would not finish. I was always distracted. I don't even know what was causing. I would always say, if you say I have system, if I have this, if I have that. Funny enough, I would also blame my school because there's no network and there's no light. And where there in a place where there's no network and no light, what do you want to do? We would always struggle for network and always struggle for light. So sometimes I would just be like, it's not really my fault, oh, but it's also my fault. I will also take blame because I would have find one way or the other, either like going to class, going to school because there's always light in school. But the strength to come and stay in school and doing this, doing that, they get. But I will take blame. I will take blame. Learn a skill. Learn a skill. Learn a skill. Network with the right people. Network with the right people. So yeah, this is my top 10 things you should know or do before getting into the university. I hope it helps you. If it helps you, do well to click do where to if it helps you, do where to subscribe, like and comment. Don't forget to subscribe. You're helping my ministry by subscribing. So yeah, if you like a video like this, comment, drop your own opinion on each rules and let's just talk about it and the rest of it. See you guys in my next video. I hope you guys enjoy this video as much as I do in creating it. So yeah, bye guys.